government is saying, look, a future anticipating insufficient funds from the federal government, a future without oil, would mean that Akwa Ibom has to earn revenue. We cannot earn the revenue by milking our people. We now need to get to a point where we can earn revenue from investments. Obong Atta did such investments in Econet. And when we divested from Econet, Akwa Ibom State benefited from it. Imagine that we had not divested when we did, and those shares were still on today. Imagine the huge revenue that would have been accruing daily or monthly to the state. Therefore, it is forward thinking to begin to do Ibom Tower in Lagos, to begin to bring down the Akwa Ibom House, which is in Central Business District, and in its place put a 3-star hotel there, so that the state can earn revenue. These two real estate markets, in Abuja today, if there is a convention, which happens almost all the time, you will seldom find a decent hotel. If any political party does a convention, or on an average day, you cannot compare the hotel prices in Lagos and Abuja. It means that there are markets there, and we can read from it. Are there examples that these have been done before? They are global best practices. Most of the high-rise buildings in New York City are not owned by Americans. They are owned by other countries who are making money from New York City, from London, and are using that money back home. So countries are doing what we are doing. And we are thinking of getting into a market that can yield returns. And these are not luxury buildings for the governor or the commissioners. These are luxury buildings that will be sold. There are business facilities that will be there. There are meeting rooms. There are different things that will be there that will earn revenue every time for the state government. What are the statistics? The full business plan of this will be made available. But in the interim, that project from start to completion is estimated to last for 24 months. It means that before the governor goes for re-election, the result of this would have come. And when he is going for re-election, you have an opportunity to check whether what he started has worked. And therefore, there is absolutely no fear. There will be no bank loans obtained. The state will not go into financial commitments that will be injurious to the bottom line of the finances of the state. Are we handling existential issues like hunger, housing? The answer is yes. Grace homes are there. The compassionate homes are being given. What they are doing in AKKs and agriculture is there. But must we think about the future so that we can look at the issue of sustainable development in using today's resources without putting tomorrow's generation at risk? This is one of those strategies. And the governor, under his leadership, the administration is committed to converting dormant assets into revenue-yielding instruments. That is the intention, that is the rationale, that's the reason behind the 19-story building in Lagos.